The following stream is rated R for adult language, themes, talk of tax evasion, Vietnam, and questionable X-wing maneuvers.
It's all about the risk. When it rains, it snores. If anyone pays taxes, instant ban. Fuck!
What?
We've had trades for a chicken sandwich, a McFlurry, and an apology. Bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7. We're all gonna die. Fuck semantics. Fuck taxes. Revolt. Revolt, everybody. And welcome back to Game 2, Nickel City X-Wing. This one between not Will Scott, Colfax, and Michael Shively. What the fuck is this? Okay, he turned him. We're fine. Thought he was doing the Noah thing. I was about to have a fucking conniption. Early money coming in on Shively. Yeah, Noah thing. We don't like that here. All the money so far on Shively. Yeah, really knowing it up. Bummer Bodicus says, "Go Colfax, go." More like not a bummer bot that cusses. Am I right, everybody? Where do you think Colfax is gonna go, bummer bot? To the store, maybe? Ooh, to Jordan's Fish and Chicken. Guys, if you're in Indianapolis for like Gen Con or something, there's a place called Jordan's Fish and Chicken, and it is the saltiest fried food in the world. But it's good. But it's also like Dead Sea levels of salt. Chicken's pretty good. You don't like the fish part? I think we had some fried chicken and some fried haddock. And they both just tasted like fried meat with so much salt. It was like a Utah level amount of salt. Well, well, well. If it isn't the man of the hour, the tower of power, the king of swing, the Harry of dairy, the Barky of the patriarchy, Deslet.
That's me.
Ooh. New sign up, which means we are at 107. 5 spots left in the draft league.
175?
We're at 107, which means we got 5 spots left.
I gotcha.
They don't do math in Canada, folks. It's against the law.
I mean, only if I want it to be the same.
Hey, Desi.
What's up?
Do you consider Quebec a different country?
No. I do think they're backwards.
Backwards how? Explain yourself.
Yeah, no, they're just French.
Sure. It didn't really explain it.
They're all like, we don't want to be a part of Canada. And we're all like, "Yeah, but we love you." It's like, you should hang out with us. We're like, no.
But what do they actually say?
I don't know. I have to talk to JF or DJ.
It begins with "t," it ends with "abernock."
I've never heard one say that.
Liar.
That being said, I've only known a few French Canadians. Don't know that many.
Abernock.
That's right. I'm in the stream room, but it's not showing me as being in the stream room.
I see you in the stream room? I don't know.
And the table's white.
Table's not white.
And the dice are purple.
You might want to reload. I don't know what's happening over
No.
there. You're in some weird fever dream. Bets now 2-4 in favor of the First Order.
I don't know. Colfax has got a lot of rep with that list.
Does it though?
I mean, it's basically what Colfax always flies. Okay, something is definitely up because I am not loading at all into this.
And we are finally underway here as Ember takes a bank and a boost. Luke Skywalker. 4 straight attack speed boost. Reach out for a lock and not quite find one. Try deleting your cache, Desi. Jamo, just the man I wanted to see. We got some questions about French Canada. First of all, do you even want to be Canadian? Wouldn't you rather be French? Second of all, does it really exist? Canada, that is. Sherman, thank you for the resub.
It's been a while. How do I refresh my cache again?
If you go into general and check the pinned comments, there's a pinned comment with instructions.
I'm just gonna uncheck mod caching.
That isn't how you do it. You go to general and check the pinned comments. There's instructions on how to do it. Personally, I do rather be Canadian. I am a patriot. Well, Desi thinks you're backwards. He said everyone in Quebec is backwards. I don't even know what that means.
You're not wrong.
I am from Montreal. We are as bilingual as you can get. I don't really know much about Montreal. I know there's strip clubs. It's about the only thing I know. A comic used to come through Tampa. Tampa is like known for strip clubs. And fucking, he would just be like, yeah, they're nice, but they're not like Montreal nice. Like, okay. How are the Ontario strip clubs, Desi?
I have no idea. I've never been to one.
Desi. Desi, Forest City open.
Mm-hmm.
End of night
It's
one. We're all heading up the London strip club.
I will probably pass.
Desi, you're going. It gets humid in the summer. Yeah. People don't understand that the north gets hot in summertime. Well, we should get some shots here. There is one.
It's a long range shot.
Plus strain. So this is going to be 3v2 for wedge. Yeah, I've been to Windsor, but only really driving through to get into Detroit. Not really ever stopped there. Just been to Harrah's, but all I don't know if Harrah's in range. No, Harrah's not in range. Bummer. I heard you can walk across the Ambassador Bridge. I don't remember if I saw a walking path, but also it's just not a big bridge. It actually was surprised at how small a bridge it was. Wedge will
It was,
not
it was a
spend.
decent size. That's one we went over, right?
Yeah, that's the one we went over. It's hard to know where the bridge begins and ends because it's so like under construction perpetually. Always spend it while you got it, folks.
Yeah, West Jake's one. I still can't load into the game.
It says you're loaded in. You just can't see anything.
Nope. The table's white. All the assets are generic cards and squares.
I don't know. It's tip buttons. Ooh, that's into Luke. 3 hits. Luke taking 2. Catastrophe for Colfax here. It's close. Yeah. Probably should have done it a little bit sooner, but whatever. Nah. Yeah, I've had the Sami Zayn theme song stuck in my head for like a couple hours now.
Well, I'm just gonna comment based off of stream. It's gonna be the same delay this stream is.
Yeah. Get him.
So let's see. Von Regs is the white and red one. Follows the black and white one, and then Ember's the camo one. I like the good paint schemes.
Now, Desi, you paint in real life.
I do.
I'm gonna need you to come paint my house.
Okay. You're gonna come pick me up?
No. But what I
Well,
am gonna do is gonna shame you into buying a car.
you and everybody else.
What's the driver's license called in Canada again? It's some weird name.
The beginners is G1, intermediate is G2, and then full is G.
And what happened to your G3?
I don't know. I guess they just made it G instead of a G3. I didn't choose the names.
No, what happened to your G3?
Oh, I never got to G3.
What G did you get to?
I got G1.
How do you go from G1 to G2?
You drive for a year or get training.
Jamil, what G do you have?
Well, so that explains all the bad Montreal drivers, DJ. That's all you're saying there.
You get one and you go everywhere. They don't even test you. They're just like, take a test. Don't even take a test. Fuck it. Well, you're fine.
Toronto's probably bad too. Montreal and Toronto, my major cities, are always probably going to be terrible.
I didn't find Toronto drivers to be bad. It's hard to be bad when you're going 2 miles an hour because there's so many cars.
See, I wouldn't mind Ember doing a deplete the barrel roll and then boost and kind of just try to block Luke here. And then Hollow can show one bank.
69. Thank you for the follow. That's a fun name. Stumbolicious. It's like Fergie, but Stumbo. Driving 10 under limit in left lane. It's just not. It doesn't happen in Toronto because everyone's driving 40 under the limit because you can't move.
So S train, target lock, and a boost. So Luke may just have an easy 4v2 shot there.
Yeah, it depends how aggressive Luke got. If Luke 1 straighted or 2 straighted, looking pretty tasty.
I feel like Luke probably did like a 1 bank. I'll probably shoot Hollow in the back. So Ember might be fine.
I work in Montreal. I live in Toronto. You make that drive every day?
I would assume that they would train or fly, not drive.
Even train. That's forever.
It is. It's like 8 hours.
Oh, Luke went too fast.
Oh, rip. Oh, you grab a shield anyways.
Okay. Still kind of put him in a bad spot here. Remote, fly in once a month. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say you work in Toronto and you live in Toronto. And once a month you have to go to an office in Montreal. I think that's more fair.
That's what I would say. Von Reg again, I'm nice and close, but it should overshoot Von Reg. I missed the scenario, but I'm assuming it's assault.
This is assault. Yes. I made a joke about it being close to a pepper and no one got it.
All right, so we're just going all in on Hera. It wasn't obvious.
Wedge barrel roll?
Hey, if you want a shot, you got a barrel roll.
I do. I really do want a shot.
You should say us how to have fun rag, but fun rag's not shooting you anyways.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best barrel roll of all time for Hera.
If it fits. Looks like it should. As long as the
Barrel
template
roll.
doesn't overlap.
Barrel roll. No, barrel roll.
No, focus barrel roll.
Wait, no, don't stay there. Who gives a shit?
Oh, I mean, I guess they want to be able to coordinate. But...
Oh, the target lock barrel roll. Oh, Fen Rowie. That's so.
There's no space there. That is. Colfax is
Can't
the
believe that
luckiest.
fit. And can't Fen. I guess you wouldn't need to take a stress because there's no.
Like, Funrag doesn't even have any tokens. He's eating 7 dice.
And Hollow's way too far to eat one.
I think Hollow just eats the focused Ember.
Yeah.
Maybe Midnight, but probably just Ember.
Malorus takes a.
Using the Mega Pulse.
Yeah, he takes his thing. And here's Hollow, probably eating the focus.
Yeah, Lowe's not shooting. So that's for whoever's going to be shooting the Hera.
Can't double tap, but can pass it over to Fen Rao.
That's true.
All right, Von Reg has a range 1 into Hera. 4 big dice. It's pretty good.
Yep. 390s is slightly above average.
Hera will take 3 shields. More hits. That's the shields on Hera. Start with Hera here, right?
I mean, yeah, I have to at this point. You've committed to trading Von Reg for Hera at this point.
4 dice from Hera into the strained Von Reg. This is double modified. And you only need 1 saving your target lock for your boy Feneth K. Rao. That is hit crit into Von Reg. A damaged engine.
Yeah, Fenrao. He's still got the.
Fenrao. Pass the target lock. Hera will pass the target lock. And that is hit crit. Oh, 2 evades. Okay.
Not dead.
Not dead yet.
They have to turn power cells, so he'll be able to get out of this and hopefully try to live next turn.
Wedge and Tilly's hit crit. 1 evade. That's hit crit into Midnight.
And then don't like that.
Stabilizer.
That's not too bad. Midnight also has your tier and power cells. We'll probably just do like a 3 straight, 5 straight, and just regen a shield. Hang out by that obstacle and by that rock there. Luke lost both shields, so he regened with R2 this turn. Why? I don't know. Guess he was a little worried.
Hollow will spend for hit crit. Hit crit. Ooh, that's a fuel leak.
That could be bad. You're damaged, so now you can't even spend your focus if you had one with Ember.
So this is a Mag Pulse into Luke. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll.
Luke will take a crit, take a deplete, take a jam.
Well, so next turn, Luke will have to do a blue maneuver or be depleted. That's pretty much all that Maypulse does. Get rid of shield. I think only ship left is Ember.
Ember into Hera. Now, I don't believe Hera would be able to modify this, but I don't think Hera has anything to modify with.
Create the board file loaded for me.
Hey. Hit crit.
I can't choose a color, but I can't see the dice.
Why is Hera dead? Oh, fuel leak.
Oh, that's rough.
Dead Hera.
Remember when FO used to be the most balanced faction?
When? Name a time.
2.0.
Never. Not once.
FO was always the A tier, A minus.
So I think Colfax is going to end up with 2 points there. So 7-2 at the end of that round. Does he talk for a minute? I gotta get the door.
Okay, everybody. Forest City open. I wanted you all to come out. It'd be great. Got lots of prizes. So many prizes. We've got like 17 double-sided cards. We've got like 15 painted ships. DJ, it's in London. Forest City. London is the Forest City. You can train down. The 22nd, 23rd. Day 1 is a normal tournament. 23rd is Top Cut, and there's a doubles event going on. So more prizes for everybody. And Greg will be there. You can say hi to Greg.
Now, Desi, how much money does it cost to enter the Forest City? How much dinero?
Yeah, it's 25 or 35, but
Is that American or not American?
that is Canadian.
Now, what is Canada?
You seem to be doing a lot of typing there, Craig.
Hmm?
You seem to be doing a lot of typing there.
I'm taking food out of the bag.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yes.
I thought you were just like typing really quickly.
Nope, taking food out of the bag.
Yeah, see, there's $25 or $35. 2 Worlds invites. He knows me too well. Sadly, Midnight lost the missile slot, but it's okay. Midnight still works very well as an I6 coordinator. Or you can take like optics and vernacular prep tradition and just be a little gunship.
How many signups you got so far, Desi?
I'm not sure if they're allowing the Von Rig trigger to go off or if they're saying that they just missed it.
Probably just missed it because no one ever remembers it.
They pulled the Von Rig bullseye.
How many signups do you have right now?
I want to say it's around 20.
And you're giving away 2 Worlds invites.
Yep.
So it's really good odds right now.
And everyone else doing World's Invites in our area is like $50 or $75 for an entry. So it's significantly cheaper too.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty enticing thing.
The most enticing thing is Greg's gonna be there. And
Is
me,
it
but mostly
both?
Greg.
Now, I've been to London, and for you Americans out there, it looks just like America, so don't you worry.
It looks like Buffalo. It probably doesn't look like California. Oh, that fits. That almost hits the nub of Luke. Oh, now it's just bumped. Never mind. I'm just super leggy.
It's a, I believe they call this the clusterfuck formation.
Well, as long as you only end overlapping enemy ships. Then again, it's nice, which is a nice range one into Hollow. And Hollow is sad. I bet you a beer that Fenrir gets a range 0 shot into Von Rick and kills him.
Okay, deal.
If Von, because Von Rick didn't regenerate shield, right? Yep, he forgot to, because Deuterium Paracells is system phase.
Desi owes me a beer.
I really thought Fenrir would do a one bank. Now you got a barrel roll. Complete the barrel roll.
Desi, is there a
out of
train from Toronto to London?
the other train from the Toronto London. I've taken it. I've taken the train to Ottawa several times.
Is there a train from London to Montreal?
Yeah.
Is it a train, or is it like a million trains?
Well, it's one train that goes through Toronto and then Ottawa, and several other towns along the way.
Is there a train from Montreal to Edmonton?
I mean, go through other towns, but I assume you can get to Edmonton via train. I'll check.
How long
Via
is the
rail,
train?
Edmonton.
How long
Toronto
is the
to
train from
Edmonton.
Toronto to Montreal?
From Toronto to Montreal,
Mm-hmm.
I would assume 7 to 8 hours. Because it takes me about 8 hours to get to Ottawa, going through Toronto, and then Ottawa to Montreal, like an hour. So it could be about that.
So I could drive it in 5.5 hours. You could fly it in an hour 15, or you can train it for 4 days.
To Edmonton?
No, to Montreal. Toronto, Montreal. I'm
Train in
assuming
4
the
days.
drive to Edmonton would be forever from Toronto. Yeah, it's a 33-hour drive from Toronto to Edmonton.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off. No, thank you. Is it like express trains?
Let's see. Toronto would leave on this according would be on like July 2nd at 9:55 a.m. and would arrive the next day at 8:50 Mountain Time, which would be 9:50 Eastern Time. Right? No, that'd be 2 hours difference. So it'd be 10:50. So you're spending like 36 hours on a train.
Hollow is down to 1, but gonna live. Not finishing them off.
Who's down to 1?
Hollow.
Oh, that's classic Hollow for you.
Desi, I got a buffalo chicken sandwich here because I'm in
Sounds
Buffalo.
good.
And there's chicken.
Oh, you're snatties. What a rude guy.
Guys, is there anything better than when you buy new bedding? I bought entire new bedding today. It's literally
That
what I'm
sounds
doing after I end stream. Is putting new bedding on.
Have you watched it?
Huh?
Did you watch it?
It's new. It's fresh
Yes,
out
yes.
the fresh out the wad or fresh out the
Uh,
thing.
I wash all my bedding or clothes, etc. before I wear them.
What? Why?
Because you never know. I don't trust some factory.
Never know
Who feels over
what.
by it? You never know if someone got anything in there.
But they're like vacuum
Or
sealed.
chemical. I don't trust anything. Don't trust it. One wedge.
Like the pillows came in like a letter-sized envelope, and then you undo it, and they just explode out. Kind of like a submarine I know of.
Yellow submarine?
Yeah, we were definitely making a yellow submarine reference, and not any submarine currently in the news.
You never know. Yellow submarine kind of disappeared.
F for the Titan. Rich people need to be stopped.
Stop for making money.
They're just regulated. Every time one of these things happens, it's always like, and there was no regulation on the submarine that was diving 2.5 miles below the ocean.
Sounds like an American thing.
Probably.
Silly regulations.
I never wash new clothes.
Hollow also has deuterium power cells. Everyone's got deuterium power cells except for Mallar's. I usually see Hollow do like a 5k deuterium power selling. Though Hollow with Daredevil is different. You normally see Prayer of Tradition there. Right, Midnight's regening. Or not.
What on, Billy? What's up? Don't mind me. Just eating a buffalo chicken sandwich. Stockton? More like stuck in.
Wait, Hollow's regening.
Someone said earlier they became a paste when it imploded. So at least it was like quick.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's not fun, but like at least it's fast, right? Like it's better than suffocating slowly.
Yeah, I read about an incident that happened a while ago. I think it was like a mining platform or something, where there was a pressure incident and everyone inside imploded, and it was just super quick, and there's like nothing they could do. It's just a giant gory mess.
Mm-hmm.
But at least it's quick.
The thing with implosions is it's like fast and there's no warning, so you don't have any.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, we lost pressure. Oh, I'm dead. Like just like a second.
Yeah, it's not even It's like fractions of a second. Like your brain can't even process it in time.
Like you'll probably just hear like a metal ping and then dead.
Yep.
Right, Luke doing the 4K, staying stressed.
I heard Logitech stock took a hit too. I checked that earlier. It did not look to be that bad. It did go down, but also, wasn't that debunked? Wasn't that whole Logitech thing debunked?
All right, Miles just coming in.
Saying fuck that cloud. It's ionized for their efforts there.
Oh, it's a Leia turn.
Yes, it's a
That's
Leia
why.
turn.
That's why I like barrel roll.
Bye, bye, bye.
I'm not sure why Mallard. Oh, did Mouse run over the cloud? Mouse ran over the cloud.
But I'm also not sure why, even if it was controlled with Logitech's $30 controller, that Logitech bears any responsibility for that, because clearly their controller is meant for an Xbox, not a submarine.
Yeah, make equipment for the job. Don't. For not that much money, don't just cheap out like that. Oh, Fed tries to back up. But just staying stressed.
Now that's white with the damaged engine.
I don't think the barrel roll right fits.
Barrel roll left. Daredevil left.
I don't think it's gonna get you out though.
That will.
Oh, it does fit. Damn. The nub overlaps, but doesn't count.
Wedge has to do no such thing. Mostly
That
because
would be
Wedge
nice
doesn't have
sacrifice.
armor.
I think just barrel rolled. Oh, midnight target locked wedge.
Oh, is Hollow gonna transfer a disarm? Here's
Yeah,
the
that was
thing.
stress.
Yeah, if you transfer Luke's lock, you're enabling a
I mean,
Protor.
Ember doesn't have a shot this turn, so I think I trust the disarm to Ember.
All right, given the lock, Luke's lock to.
I mean, Luke slip out of the fleet, so it'll be on a 3-die torpedo if he shoots it.
Yes.
Oh, nobody's taking it back. There you go. Disarm on Ember.
All right, Wedge has Midnight Range 2. Classic 3v2 here.
Barely range 3. Like, barely, not range 3.
2 hits. No evades.
Should have evaded.
Ethereum saving Midnight, who's now on 1.
Like, what should have any mods? So I'm surprised Midnight target locked them.
And if your target's fucking Malers, shoot Malers. Whoever your target is, shoot that, because you're having problems killing people right now.
Mouse is the one that can't regen. Has a strain. It's range 2 of Luke. So your best, but at the same time, do you want to eat the strain on like Malorister and before Luke shoots?
Luke 3v3 into Hollow with the deplete. Hello, Luke. Oh my god.
It's the shield. Yeah, partition, it would have been nothing.
This shit is so stupid. All these BAs should be dead already. Wedge takes 2.
I mean, no one flies 3 BAs. I give BAs a little bit of.
That's 1 hit into Luke, who of course can't buy an evade. Loses that. Oh, I guess he R2'd. Got a shield back.
Yep. Luke finally down shields.
Two points for FO, none for Rebels. Barely seems fair. We're all just going to deuterium again.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how they're doing like a 1-turn regen. Malice is ionized, so they'll probably just do 1 bank. Ember, 1 or 2 bank. Possibly a 5k if you really want to get fancy. If you think Luke's going straight.
I think Luke's probably 1 straight.
That's what he's going for. He's gonna go for Von Reg or Midnight, who are both also pretty hurt. I think you just go for... No, you can't go for it because Wedge is there.
I don't think you can really go for Von Reg here. Because Von Reg is not doing a 1 hard, you know that, because Damage Engine won't clear the stress and deplete, so you know he's going straight.
Yeah, he'll probably just go around the top of the board and go for that objective at the top right.
Yeah. Luke just 4Ks again. I don't think so. I think that hits Wedge.
Yeah, it's too close to risk that. Otherwise, you're just stressed and you self bump.
Greg, are you sold on the Frenchman going #1 in the NBA draft? Is that Wembanyama? He's French? I don't know anything about basketball, but everyone on TV talks about him like he's the greatest thing ever. He already went first? Okay. Congratulations to him. That's a life-changing thing. Yeah, I hate this. I'm with you, Fly. When is France ever #1 with men's soccer? All right, fucking got the whole country again.
Oh, we're just barrel rolling. Oh, this is ionized, good sir.
Wow, it clears. Okay.
And it looks like have a shot.
Yeah, so you're definitely passing the disarm to like Malorus.
I would assume so.
If I'm Fenrau, which I'm not, I consider coordinating Luke a Tartarlock instead of that focus.
That's valid.
But instead, he just focuses, which is fire. There goes the BA running away. Exciting.
Yeah, just barrel boost.
Is rugby even a real sport? Rugby's definitely a real sport. These guys are fucking nuts.
Barrel, diddle, boost, and next turn do a 4-3. You won't be getting out of Wedge's arc.
Rugby
Wedge
greater
and
than
modify.
NFL football. Changed my mind. Okay, well, you're wrong. I mean, that's just patently wrong. You're allowed to be wrong. I don't care if you're wrong, but you're wrong. Wedge isn't allowed to modify any of these, right?
No. I think you just take the evade.
There goes the disarm. All right, Wedge, range 2. Into Ember. 2 hits again.
Be midnight.
Sorry.
Can't spend that back, Wedge.
Oh, midnight!
Evaded.
Finally! After
Don't you
the
die.
third time of doing 2 damage, you finally kill him.
I'm sad. Midnight's my favorite.
3 evades from Hollow. Hollow just will not die. Luke. Ember, range 1. Strained. Ooh, okay, Luke. Hit, crit. 2 evades. Fuck hell. All right, Ember into Wedge. classic 3v2 here.
I mean, hollow.
Shut up. I'm not wrong. You're wrong. Why would you not spend the focus?
That's a good question. But finishes before. Oh, defend the ability.
Oh, okay.
Right, there's a stress there.
Ember, hit crit, spends the lock. That's a full string into Luke.
Yeah. I'd probably say Fenrir for this shot. It's 2 Chris into Luke.
Stunned. Weapons failure.
Alright, so 1 blank and 1 meaningful.
$13.7. Turn 6 upcoming.
Alright, so Ember probably just 5Ks. Probably 2 straight. Malorus loop. Fun rank 4 straight. Wedge 3 turn. Luke 4 straight. Take that objective, maybe 4K. Leia's not active.
I do believe this should be the second charge on Leia, though.
No, Luke barreled this turn, didn't he? And that let Malorus get past him, or was that last turn?
No, I don't know.
Or did he 4K barrel roll in this turn? Did he like a 1 straight barrel roll?
Did Luke 4K this turn? I thought he 4K turn before.
Possibly. Try to help us.
If Michael ever rolls a blank, Fen might actually kill something at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
the 3BA should be dead.
I mean, it's
Straight up.
She the Beast. She the Beast murder things.
You know that episode of Rebels, World Between Worlds? How do you feel about the World Between Worlds, Desi? I don't think I'm a fan.
I'm not a huge fan of time travel in general,
Yeah.
unless it's done
They
well.
handled it okay, I feel like. But I really don't want that door open, you know what I mean?
I like time travel where you can't modify the future, and you try to modify it, but you can't. That kind of a thing. Stuff happens out regardless. Does Luke attack speed so he can get range to Turlock Funrag? Nope, he just repairs when the weapon's failure. Oh, yeah, it's going to attack speed and repair weapon failure. Look, should be able to get both those objectives there. Alright, mouse in 4K, not this loop. First, we're going to see if Hollow do a Daredevil boost. There it is. Yeah, target lock, Wedge. Luke, not Wedge. Hey, Fen, you got a strained range 1 hollow. Do you just focus? I think you just focus here. Bottom mag is going to get out of your shots. There's no point to. Or isn't. Yes. Okay.
So if he boosts, I think he gets out of Luke.
Oh, he's coordinating, I guess. And he's moved before he could. Luke is close. I don't know if that's an arc or not. But I think it's in. Bottom mag really wish he could boost barrel roll at this point. And Colfax already set his dials for next turn. I don't care. I don't care if I'm dies or not. I know what I'm doing. I guess Wishel has 2 plasmas. Has a target lock, so probably going to see plasmas this turn. I don't think Funray can boost out of range. I probably would have target locked Luke and did the normal boost.
That's interesting.
Now Luke really has an arc. Now, probably range 1. I'll passing the strain away.
Fen is taking the most foci ever. So this is a plasma torpedo, I believe, from Wedge.
Could be.
Hot start. Hot finish.
Yeah, so just takes shield and
hit.
shield. Yeah, that was a crit.
Wait, that's on hollow. This has to be on Von right?
It should be on Von Reg. Like, hollow is.
Hey, that was on Von right?
Yes.
You put everything.
Oh, sorry. Wrong ship.
Over here. Still dead, but
Yes, I just dealt the wrong.
Okay. So Von Reich is dead, but simultaneous fire.
Alright, Fenn's got to choose who wants to stress. Well, I guess after he shoots. He could just kill Hollow here. It should be 3 dice? Or that's right? The Hollow?
Hollow's dead? Oh, it finally catches up with him. And that is an initiative kill.
I didn't even see green dice being rolled.
Rolled 3. Just didn't get anything. Alright, Von Reg. Why is he taking mods? Von Reg doesn't have anything. Oh, he does have. He has a lock. No run. So, stress there for Fen to not allow this to be modded. Still a pretty good shot. 2 hits into wedge. Wedge
His
needs
daddies.
both. Oh, Lone Wolf. I'm not sure why I got the reroll there. I can only assume it's Lone Wolf.
That'd be my guess.
Wedge is dead. Range 3 into Feneth K. Rao. Attorney at law. Range 3 into Feneth K. Rao. Attorney at law. For 1. That'll go in. Shield on Fen. It's going to be 2 points to 1. We've got a tie ball game at 19-19.
Yeah, if I could just sit around these two for forever. But is that fun? I don't think that's fun. Because both of these players could both just 2 cap objectives the rest of this game.
I don't think the 1 bank right with Fen gets him in range of that center obstacle. So Luke
Yeah,
can 3 Talon left. Easy peas. And then Fen has to 2 hard right.
If I can just 1 bank.
And be in
Or-
range of
or
that
no,
center
2 bank.
obstacle? No.
I mean, he'd end up roughly where Luke is.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like Ember's gonna do like a 4 straight target lock boost.
Well, Ember's gonna put all of the chickens in it then. Because if it's 2.
Because no one wants a tie game. No one wants to sit around just tapping objectives till time runs out. As a tie.
I mean, they already put fucking deuterium on this shit. Like,
Yeah, if they didn't, they would have died like 5 turns ago.
no, see, he's deuteriuming. Okay, no, it's not deuteriuming.
He's probably gonna do tearing to then get rid of the stress, but realize he is stressed and it would do nothing. He can't.
Leia is flipped.
I think Leia should be softened or I'll do it backwards.
4 forward.
I think you're right out of the middle.
Strain lock. Focus. Luke Talon. Do we get a lock for a Protorp?
No reason not to.
He's going to barrel roll, so this must mean he's going to coordinate with Fen.
Makes sense. They fight Malorus.
No. Oh, yeah, they did.
Malorus before Fenrir. Huh. Turn. I guess they're going for Luke. If you went for Luke, why was your Targalok Fenrir?
I don't know. That turn's very confusing. I'll say this, Desi. We've had a couple fucking bangers today, huh?
I got from my nap after work, and Ray was dead.
Also, we are at now 109 signups, meaning we have 3 spots left.
Get on quick, everybody. Not already in.
Malorus Locks. Feneth K. Rao, attorney at law.
That looks like a self arc.
Then coordinates Luke. Well, you can't really say they're cowards, right? Like, they're
Nope.
going for it here. Although deuterium is cowardly. Stand by that forever. Malorus does the Mal thing. Feneth K. Rao, attorney at law. You guys
So
in the Mal.
Finn and Ember both want to live. Or they both die. Is Fenrir 5 points or 4 points?
Fenrau is 5.
I thought it was 4. Did he go up in the last points? I guess so.
Luke has a target lock. What do you spend it on? Just 1. Only has the 2 force, so that's 2 hits and a crit into Ember.
It's not obstructed, so only 2
Oh
days.
no, that gets him. The blank skis.
First order's OP, everybody. That's what I'm hearing from everybody else.
Yeah, it is. Ember should have been dead 15 turns ago.
I mean, when you spend your list trying to be durable, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, focus fire. Colfax then focus fire. Guys got away on 1 hit point. How do you beat regen? You focus fire.
Mal trying to do math here. And the amount of dice I'm seeing, it looks like it's going into Luke.
I mean, you gotta hope for a direct hit with the Magpulse. But you don't have them target lock, so you're just really hoping for it. Oh, you got hit crit. No, I guess, yeah, faint.
That's going to be 2 more points, and Colfax is going to pull off the comeback with a 26-19 victor. Sorry, 26-20 is the final.
Yeah, both guys got over 20 points. Pretty good.
26-20. Goddamn. Yeah, Luke really nutted up, and 10 people bet on FO. Only 2 bet on the Rebels.
For shame.
And that sent shockwaves through the league as Colfax becomes nickel leader by 19,000 by betting on himself because none of you believed in him.
You still got 2 days to make it up. You got next Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, you got time, but not a lot. Because none of you believed.
Or Hera B-Wing. Didn't even get a chance to play.
Yeah, well, you know, Hera, what are you going to do? Have you ever heard of a game called Finnegan's Wake?
I have not, but it sounds like a Fox game. Because
It does
Finnegan
kind of
Fox.
sound like a Fox game, doesn't it?